Good afternoon. This is Evangelist Besavilla Coronel Morales. I'm doing this for your Lord, uh, and I'm going to share with you about how brave God is, and about the story of the book of Samuel. About the story of the book of Samuel in chapter 17. The Philistines said to David, "Come to me, and I will give your flesh the birds of the air and to the beasts of the field." Then David said to Palestine, "You come to me with a sword and with a spear and with javelin, but I come to you in the name of the Lord of hosts, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defiled. This day the Lord will deliver you into my hand, and I will strike you down and cut off your head, and I will give the dead bodies of the host of the Palestines this day to the birds of the air and to the wild beasts of the earth, that all the earth may know that there is a God in Israel, and that all this assembly may know that the Lord saves not with sword and spear, for the battle is the Lord's, and he will give you into our hand." And you can read in book of Samuel chapter 17 verse 44. So the Palestine tried to invite David to come, and they said that I will give your flesh to the birds of the air and to the beasts of the field. But David, David didn't. Uh, but David replied to them that you come to me with a sword, with a spear, and with a javelin, but I come to you in the name of the Lord. So meaning this Palestine during their time, because the government would allow them to read the Bible. So these Palestine people, they don't respect God because they don't read the Bible, the Holy Bible. But David said to them in reply, but David, even David, he was a very small guy with, but might be David was looking very, very small to them. But David replied to the Palestine using the name of the Lord. So much faith in the Lord. So, as we know, in this world, we don't boast the that you are rich, that you are materially uh, supplied, that you have everything, but you don't respect God. At the end of the day, you are defeated. So we have to respect like David. David was a small guy, simple guy, but David respect God and believed that he is the God of Israel, and very strong. That one of the example, Goliath was very tall, very big guy, but he he was very arrogant. He was a very arrogant. So the Lord don't uh, don't allow people to be arrogant, but rather when you lift up the name of the Lord our God, God will make you, will lift you up. So we have to be humble ourselves, no matter how things that the Lord bless us, the things that we acquired in this world, and the things that we acquired in this world, that is only temporary. Everything is temporary. So when we acquired something, we have we have a lot of, money, home, cars, or any buildings. Instead of boasting to people, we have to we have to contribute the material wealth to the churches, to the preachers, so that we are able to help people who is really in need. We don't, no matter what race, particular race. So the story based on the book of Samuel, First Samuel chapter 17, verse 44 to 46. The Lord don't allow that we have to be arrogant using uh, our wealth, material wealth in this world, but rather we have to use wisely in order for us to help people. Now, the question is, what are you afraid of? So, in this story, where does bravery come from, and how do you get it when you need it, when fear towers over you and threatens you? Of course, we can easily be, as a human, we can easily be reacted. But 3,000 years ago, a warrior named Goliath, who is 9 feet, who is 9 feet tall, who is 9 feet tall, found the army of Israel for 40 days to fight him to death, and winner takes all challenges. So the warriors of Israel just shrunk back, and only David, a teenage shepherd who was indignant of Goliath. So people of Israel takes 40 days to defeat Goliath, but David only 1 day to defeat Goliath, because he on uh, because the David was so much faith that there is God of the Lord of hosts, and He is omniscient God, omnipotent God, and He is now and forever God. So thank you, Father. If you have any request, you may PM me, you may comment and share. I'm just started this preaching, this YouTube, and hope and pray that this will be the beginning, and this will be a serious preaching. Thank you. I am Evangelist Besavilla Coronel Morales in Philippines. God bless everyone.